Well, the secret's out now. And I think at the start of the year, everybody knew this guy was talented. They wanted to see if he could be consistent, though, and David, he's been that through the first half of the season. So now he's got the target on his back. He's got to elevate his play because everybody knows he's what makes this offense go.
But he's got to do it when it matters most, and that's when we start talking about winning conference championships at the end of the years, getting into the playoffs. So great start, great middle. How he finishes will determine whether he's going to be at that Heisman ceremony.
Caught behind the line. It's Selden. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
And you really want your best player to be your quarterback, to be your leader, and he's been that all year long. Dude, he's in the top 10 passing in all of college football, and he's leading this team very much in the Heisman race. And guess what? Got a chance to end the year strong, make a statement, and go out and be maybe the best player in all of college football.
And the Hokies in the hurry-up.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Under fire. Grabbed behind the line. It's Overton. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. The Hokies get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. Back to throw, it's Drones. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Gets the back moving. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. Eighth play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a third down conversion. From the gun, wants to pass. There's the pressure. And pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And the Hokies send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Looking everywhere for room to run. Really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. So Louisville's offense has the ball for the first time. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already between this quarterback and wide receiver. What a matchup, Jesse. It's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David. It's going to be happening out on an island all game long. Receiver's got speed. He's got game-breaking ability, catching the football from climbing the ladder. He's going up against one of the best shutdown corners in the game. I cannot wait to watch that.
Yeah, he's got the speed to stay with him, man. The instincts, and he's been so great out wide in every game. This is a huge test. This is a Sunday test. Two NFL guys going at it to see who's going to take home the prize.
And the Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was...
There he goes! After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The Cardinals with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They go to the ground. Getting back there, he'll lose a couple. These fans touching the figurative Hokie stone, doing their part to help out on third down. Quickly for the tight end. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. And the Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Gives it on the option. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Quick release. on the RPO. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Looking to throw, it's Moss. Makes the grab.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking the profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. The Cardinals, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to Pater. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. To the ground with the back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown Cardinals. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one. That's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll move the tight end. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Catch in the middle. Sullivan. Good ball, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Last season, Kyron Drones really didn't play to the level he or Virginia Tech expected for him. Jesse, what does he need to do to return to his 2023 form?
It's consistency and avoiding the negative plays, avoiding the turnovers, making the throws you're supposed to make. There is no question physically, Kylan Drones has all the tools. When you think back to a year ago, if that Hail Mary stands against Miami and they get that win, maybe the season ends differently for Virginia Tech. This is a special talent. He's got to be more consistent.
Hokey, high, tech, VPI, got it rolling on the ground.
And Virginia Tech fans love that chant, and they love the physical ground game, the ability to run the football. That's kind of who they are. That's how they're built.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks on first down. The Hokies will hustle to the line.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. From the gun, running back gets the give. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. And the Hokies come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Dropping back, it's Drones. Quick strike complete. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. Wants to throw on first down. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go to the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Hokies need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Keeps it on the draw. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Right down the boulevard. It's good. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find your rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate, easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
That's the end of the period, and Louisville has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Give to Brown. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Sam man entered earlier, and now they're trying to make it go night-night on this third down. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start.
False start on offense.
The official was offered the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Give to the running back. Powers through the defender. They're going to stop him short, and man, we haven't seen a lot of that. This offense has been a machine on third down. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it throws. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him in the 46.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
With the catch, it's Green. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. Just drives it between the uprights. That brings them to within 1. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Hole finds his man on the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Line getting set on second down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Pretty good job of running to get there to the 32. And the Cardinals come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the big fella. Such a big part to convert these third downs, and they've got it at the 42. The Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. From the shotgun, the inside give. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. To the air, it's Moss. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He is going nowhere as the defense is manhandling this running game. On third and long, trying to convert through the air. Goes toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And the Cardinals line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20.
of scrimmage to go. Hurry up. Defense has to be ready.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Back to pass. Intercepted. Because even a Heisman Trophy contender can have a miscue. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Setting up the screen. Run out of bounds. They'll spot him at the 24. The Cardinals can really attack on this second and short. Looking for a physical attack. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Use the play fake, now to throw. Under fire. Scrambling away. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Moss. This time it's complete. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Catch in the middle. It's Stewart. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Right down the goal line. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and try his field goal team out there, and this field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart move.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Makes the catch. It's Selwyn. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Wants to go up top. Quarterback now on the run. Still looking. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Hokies come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. On a little time, lets it go. Got him downfield. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44.
Late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a 1st down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins. He is their best player.
Off play action on 1st down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Finds his big tight end. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. Referee signal for a 2-minute timeout. And the Hokies come to the line needing just inches for the 1st down. They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Across the 15. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. To throw. It's Drones. Finds his man. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Quick release by the QB. He's stopped at the 5, but the completion sets him up with a 1st and goal. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokie. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man. You want to take the lead, you want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, you keep that passing game up, you keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Myers in the studio. Gentlemen, that
went down.
Duke answered the bell away from Durham today with an impressive victory. The Blue Devils knew the challenges awaiting them, and they met them head-on. Generally the mark of a really good team.
It's complete to the right.
Big implications today and a notable result as one team trends upward and the other has some work to do.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The East fans touching the figurative Hokie Stone, doing their part to help out on third down. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Here's a heat. Snagged in the middle. It's Bell. They'll immediately call timeout. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Grabbed in the middle. It's Stewart. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half. And this is a weird move. They're sending out the field goal unit here. He'll have to boom one from 58 yards out and be mindful to guide it in from the left hash. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Hokies will kick it away and crank up the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll open this third quarter with a run. Shakes off the defender. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. And the Cardinals with a second and short to keep this drive moving. He'll keep it himself. And the ball's on the ground. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Looking to pass. It's Moss. Irons on the move. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Oh, will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Bringing the heat. Got it in the middle. It's Stewart. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it. They're short the first down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 24.
How about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
They booted away on 4th down. Fair catch is made at the 15-yard line, and that's where they'll start this drive. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Quarterback floating away from pressure. On the line, and he'll slide to avoid the hit, and nifty pick up there. The Hokies racing to the line in a hurry-up.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Fouls through the defense. Really nice job to get it past the sticks. Pick up the first down at the 30. They're going to ride this running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Finds a tight end. Ball down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And the Hokies are moving quickly down the field.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Tackle. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The Hokies need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down.
job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. They'll try the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. He'll pull it on the read. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Hokies want to crank the tempo. On 3rd down, going up top. Unleashes one deep. It's broken up and almost intercepted on that shot to the end zone. It'll be 4th down. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. Never a doubt. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready when your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Got the quick completion. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And off from the gun. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Same man entered earlier, and now they're trying to make it go night-night on this 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Moss. Pocket breaking down. Complete to the right. He's loose. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Finds his man. It's Brown. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. New set of downs after the completion. Out of the gun to give to the back. Spins away from one. Turning it on. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. The Cardinals back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Pulls and throws out the RPO. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down. It sets them up beautifully here. They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. Looking for the end zone. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the ball pass is incomplete. And the Cardinals lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And I don't think he got there. No, they stopped him short. He does not pick up the 1st down. Going for the marker on the ground. Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19. The Cardinals pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. From the red zone, looking for a space. Gets it out quickly. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Dropping back, it's Moss. Throws to the back. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. Touchdown, Louisville! A great catch and run for 6.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Turning on the Jets. They picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
The offense has a little little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Motion from the back. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The Hokies will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Just a short pass to the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. And the Cardinals head it quickly to the line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. It'll be second down as we open the final stands. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack. Back to throw, it's Moss. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got him at the 15-yard line.
Talk about having to have it. We needed to force the turnover. We had to get the football back. They're in such a good position to run out the clock, try to win. No, sir. Our ball, first down.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires to the big fella. Uses a nifty move to work his way to the 24. And the Hokies can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wide receiver comes in motion. Takes a handoff. It's Overton. It's a seam wide open. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets the first down. Oh, here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, second and 7. They want to get this defense on its heels.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Now third and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that third down. Hunt is on its way. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it in play at the 37. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's second and 7. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. The pull and throw off the RPO. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Looking for a man. It's Moss. Pressure coming. Chucked it away just as he was hit. The Cardinals will punt it away on fourth down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result, now, fourth down.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. Grab behind the line. It's Overton. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. The Hokies moving quickly to the line. To the air on second down. Gets away. Buys a little time. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, better look out. Open spaces. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs.
On the third play of the drive, third down is the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the first down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open.
Oh, he's getting past it. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down at the 49. The Hokies are on the move.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch. Like, play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense, and that's why he's putting up good numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance to go to New York and try to win that Heisman Trophy.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. The throw. That's caught. It's over. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on first down. The give from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They give him some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success on that play. Really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down. He splits the upright to left 3 on the board. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, a couple of Mountain West teams colliding in a game that could have some implications. San Diego State is on top right now, but that's not exactly Marshall Falk out there running circles around the D. This game is a long way from being over.
Brown has it.
They're up by 10 over Wyoming. We've got our finger on the pulse of everything in the Mountain West and all around college football. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. The play action fake. That's caught. It's Bell. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over it. These fans touching the figurative Hokie stone, doing their part to help out on third down. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. And the Cardinals will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Off the play fake on first down. To throw. Got his man downfield. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. And the Hokies want to move quickly.
You're going to be a quarterback in the Heisman race. You got to win games and you got to put up big numbers, and that's exactly what this guy has done all season long. Top 10 in the nation in passing yardage, and he's the biggest reason why they can win.
And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a sure tackle. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
To the air. It's Drones. Flex it out of the air. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. The Hokies will line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fair catch is made at the 15-yard line, and that's where they'll start this drive. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. The give on the option. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. Now what they had in mind to start this drive, here comes 2nd and 13. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Cardinals are way seen a lot of the punt team 6 times tonight. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it away at the 37. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You've got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Looking downfield, it's throws. On a little time, lets it go. Fires to the tight end. The defense has to use a timeout, and this ball will be big. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
And after that negative play on offense with the lead late in the game, I think there's still ways that you can be creative and run the football, but not be so obvious. So zone read type plays, fake dives, and pitches to the running back to get him outside, jet sweeps. You can find other ways to keep the clock moving, even though the defense knows you're going to run it.
This time they stop him in the backfield, and that has been a rare sight in this game tonight.
Brings up 3rd down.
Calls his own number. Breaks the tackle. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming.
Number 17.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
So many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wants to go on top on 1st down. Got his man down the middle. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. To the air, it's Moss. Catch in the middle, it's Stewart. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. The offense going to try again on another play. They'll just spike it on this one. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Looking up top, and time is of the essence. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent, looking ahead to next season. But that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see how good of a bowl game they can get to.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.